What would you do if you found a hawk stuck in a fence in your backyard?
Call someone.
Well,
Call someone.
that's actually happened to a volunteer from the Schlitz Audubon Nature Center.
Yeah, you might want to call this woman. Luckily, because she knew exactly what to do. CBS 58's Frank Healy visited the Nature Center to talk to the woman about the rescue.
The sharp-shinned hawk that Judith Hoff saw in her backyard was a lot smaller than this big black outline of the bald eagle here, even smaller than the blue outline of the peregrine falcon here. And she was in the right place at the right time to help the little guy out.
My next-door neighbor, Mary, texted me and said, I just saw a fox go up your driveway.
Whitefish Bay resident, nearly lifelong bird watcher, and volunteer at the Schlitz Audubon Nature Center in Bayside, Judith Huff says when this fox came to her backyard, she did what anybody would do, start taking pictures.
The fox's attention was caught by the fluttering as well as mine. The fox went up and started pulling at the bird's tail feathers. And at that point, I felt I had to intervene.
Huff says when she started to help the bird, he was panicking.
Like, oh, all I wanted was breakfast, and I end up with foxes and people and
But luckily, with how small the hawk was and with her proximity to wildlife preservationists, she knew what to do.
I had to carefully put my hand around, push in one wing, then push in the other wing without getting bit by the sharp end.
Luckily, his feathers were just a little ruffled.
So I tossed him up, and he flew away over my neighbors and probably said, it'll be a cold day in hell when I come back to this yard.
Huff says it's a reminder of what she always says. It doesn't take going on a safari to see amazing wildlife.
You don't have to go on an expensive thousands of dollars trip. Just look in your backyard.
Experts say unless you know what you're doing like Judith did, it's probably best to leave helping birds of prey like this to the professionals. At the Schlitz Audubon Nature Center, Frank Healy, CBS 58 News.